Hello, everyone. So there's someone
Hello.
missing. Who's that missing person? Jacob. Why is he missing? Well, I think he's a little bitch. What do you all think?
I I second that.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck him. Fuck Jacob.
No, I love that guy.
That's the title of the video. Fuck cap shots.
Fuck cap shots and suckle cap shots.
Whoa. What you mean by that?
There's nothing wrong with suckling on the boys, bro.
Oh,
Come on, bro. So this is how it's gonna start. Okay.
okay, okay.
You know, you can always count on Kaz for those type of jokes. I love
Does
that.
everybody know how to solve these?
Rubik's Cube?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I made my brother set up. And he has.
Oh boy, he's grabbing a handful.
This
Oh.
many.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
my-
you go from
And then
oh
he has more.
Nerd.
Oh my god.
What a nerd.
Yo, I know a kid.
Nah,
I
he
knew a
really
kid
is
like
smart
that.
as hell.
So I knew a kid like that when I was like kind of young, and I would go over to his place and we would all just hang out, shoot some basketball, whatever. And he'd be like, "Bro, do you know how to solve a Rubik's cube?" And I was like, "No, I don't know. Only geniuses know how to do that." And he whipped out, I kid you not, bro, like 18 different types of Rubik's cubes. He had a triangle one. He had an 8x8. He had a 2x2.
was that?
He had an octagon, and he solved them all. He solved the regular one in like 8
Isn't
seconds.
even. This one isn't even. Where to go?
Dude,
This one isn't even square.
this is like
What kind of Rubik's Cube is that?
I've never
I
seen
don't know,
that in my life.
but it spins this way.
What?
I think this
Freak.
podcast should be Jude figuring out how to solve the Rubik's Cube.
That would
This would be
take
the
like
longest
2
podcast in the
years.
history of podcasts.
Oh,
There's a 6x6 right here, a 4x4, a regular one, a triangle, a 2x2, that one that spins weird. There's an 8x8 on the shelf, two more 6x6s over there. Like, the kid is a little genius.
Damn.
I shit you not.
how old
Like,
is he?
He'll be a senior in high school this year.
Yeah, but is he a master in rank for Vanguard too?
Yeah.
So, like,
No.
has he hit
Well-
fucking Radiant and Valorant? Like, that's what really matters, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I promise he's better than you at Rainbow Six Siege and Fortnite.
Oh, probably.
just those two games?
Well, that would make sense. Those are no life
Probably.
games.
Exactly. Imagine trying to, oh, look at me. I can solve a Rubik's Cubes. Huh, nerd. Come on. Just
Nerd.
step it the fuck up,
Bro,
bro.
like he
Look
helped
at you.
me. He's been helping me with my college engineering homework. Like junior level college engineering stuff, he helped me with.
Okay, that's
He's a
little
senior in
different.
high school.
God damn.
That's different. That's
He's
different.
built
He
this
is,
dude.
he is
That's
smarter than I
different.
am.
That's
He's
different.
smarter than I am.
He's
No
gonna make
wonder
more
he
money
gets
than
so-
all of us.
He's probably just really good with math, and he probably memorized the formula of the Rubik's cube.
There's
Yes,
they
that's,
have
that's exactly how
formulas.
you solve them. That's
This is
exactly
like-
how you solve them. Like he knows how to like flip this thing twice, flip this once, all that stuff.
There's a technique to it for sure.
Oh
I
yeah,
believe they
bro.
call it an algorithm.
Bro,
Oh, really?
some people literally solve these things in like 4 seconds. It
Nah,
makes no sense.
there's a better way to solve the Rubik's Cube. So whenever they have the stickers for the colors, you just take off the stickers and then you make it all look the same.
Yo, I did that
Man.
once. I did that once to try and prank my dad. I was like, "Dad, watch this." And he's like, "Okay, how you gonna solve it?" I was like, "Give me 10 minutes." Went in my room, started peeling them off, and then
Oh
when I
my
tried to put them back on, they were like up like this, and so it looked so obvious. And I brought it back. He's like, "Dog, you're an idiot." I was like, "I know."
When you take the stickers off, they don't ever solve the same again. I don't think. Like I think it breaks your Rubik's cube.
Well,
No.
Don't quote me
No.
because I don't know anything about Rubik's cubes, but I'm pretty
Unless
sure
you
that's how it
put-
works.
unless you put two like squares set like on a different space than where they're supposed to be, then yeah, but I think it's always solvable. Because I mean, you're
I
moving
don't
every
know.
single piece, right?
I I don't know.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I'm like,
Somebody Google it. Where's Jamie at? We need a Jamie.
Cat should be our Jamie.
What's a Jamie?
You don't listen to Joe Rogan, do you?
No.
Joe Rogan is Jamie's assistant. Like he runs his sound and his video, and he just Googles shit when he's told to Google shit.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
shit.
his whole job. His whole job.
For you don't listen to Joe Rogan?
No.
What?
Oh,
You
dude,
missed
you don't know
out. You
about.
missed.
Let me tell you something about DMT real quick.
Oh.
Okay.
You'll learn a lot about that and weed and MMA
Yep.
and like some stuff with politics and like in aliens and fuck like
Oh,
it's an experience. That's why it's called the Joe Rogan experience.
if you wanna have the FTF experience,
Rain by
God.
day,
There's
Joe Rogan
a-
podcast by night,
there's
all
a
day.
horse case. There's an instance where I forgot what the case was called, but some dude goes into his barn every weekend, and he was a NASA scientist or a Boeing scientist or whatever, and he got fucked to death by a horse.
Well,
But the thing
I'm
is,
sure you brought this up on the last podcast I was on.
nah. So like this guy, so
I'm 90% sure you
nah,
did.
bro, I did not. Nah, this guy goes up every weekend with his boys to get railed by horses, and the one time he goes, he dies. I'm getting railed by a horse. So we call that a monster cock, bro.
Dog, I've seen that video.
I don't want to watch the video. What the fuck?
Yes, stop it. Get some help.
I'm playing. But there is a video out there like that. There
God.
is.
Stop.
Bro, when I was in middle school, that's all everybody was looking at, bro. Was these weird. Y'all remember that website, Shockers?
For what middle school did you go to?
It was
Jesus.
bad. It was bad. Yeah.
Nah, bro. Fuck, I remember in high school, there's one kid in engineering class. I look over and he was watching ISIS beheadings, And-
No shot.
and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck are you watching? And then he's like, yo,
Kaz was like, my people.
no, he's like, Hazard, bro, it's your people, man. I'm like, those are not my people.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
And for the whole
Let's go
class,
do a video.
bro, I
We're getting
can't-
taken off YouTube immediately.
Oh,
nah,
yeah, for sure.
nah.
Holy shit.
What's your favorite kind of water?
Bro, if anybody says Dasani, I'm kicking you out of FTF personally.
I mean, I just drink water. I mean, I don't know.
I normally
my
drink
favorite
I get the like the 48 pack from Walmart that's like super cheap.
Hey,
And
low
I
key.
drink great value water.
Now, okay, so it depends because if I just got paid, I'm going balls deep on some Fiji, right?
Hey, smartwater's pretty good.
But if I'm low key kind of struggling a little bit, I think I'd probably go for something like Zephyr Hills. If you're from Florida, you know what that is.
It's not bad.
That stuff bangs. Or you can get what's that one? It's like mineral water and it has like a certain sweetness to it. Bro, it's got like a purple label. Oh,
Is it
it's gonna
Callaway?
kill me. Yes. No, Blue Callaway. That's what it is.
I've never heard of that.
Bro, that is some expensive water though.
Yeah, but it's good. It's real good. Like
Shit.
it has like a sweetness to it, and I don't like water, so I don't really drink water. I mean, I got my peace tea right here. I got a Mountain Dew over here. Like I don't drink water.
I'm drinking
Right.
water right now. Goddamn.
An interesting one for y'all that's COD related.
Go for it.
So at LAN events Shotzi has played at, when he's played with Scump, his average placing is 3.5. And when he played with Crim, his average placing was 2.4.
Ooh.
So that means Josh, you should go back
But-
to Halo. No, I'm kidding.
But Crim isn't going to make champs this year.
They could still do it.
So
They're not going to make
here-
champs this year.
So here's my thought process. Scump and Shotzi don't work well together. It's simple like that.
Nah, you're crazy if you think that's the case.
No,
I think they work
listen.
well.
No, I'm sure they work well enough, but I think you can only have like that one star player on a really good team. And then because if you have two, they're gonna be fighting for the spotlight a lot and stuff. Whether that be in game, they're trying to get the better clips or the more kills or whatever, just so that their name is said more or like they're the MVP of the match or stuff like that. So if he goes to a different team and does the same thing, he might produce more because he's not as worried as being top dog.
Promise you, at 26 years old, Scump could give a shit less about how many people say his name. And neither one of those two people are the star of that team.
I'm gonna be honest. This is not optic related. Any four of us in this call right now could run Paris Legion better than what they're doing right now.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah.
on God,
Yeah.
if they gave us control of the Paris Legion, I'd pick up the top players and then just piss off everyone and drop them and run the team straight into the ground and make it run it even worse than they already are, just to piss people off and say we're still running the CDL team. We're doing a shittier job, but we're still running it. And there's nothing you guys can do about it.
Yeah.
Until we get fired.
Until we get
Nah.
fired like 3 weeks in.
Nah,
After
bro.
shipping everybody out.
We should just get
Here,
we should just get all the fucking players that played Halo and COD. Just maybe switch them back over to Halo.
I mean,
Kill the
In
CDL.
all seriousness, if you took over the Paris Legion right now, what are you doing with it?
Hmm.
okay, I would try to loan temp to any team that needs him, like Optic / maybe Boston / like.
Not
Yeah,
happening.
I know it wouldn't happen. I'm just saying, like that's
No,
what I
that's
would do.
I'm not doing it.
Well, like no,
I'm not doing it.
loaning is like when
Okay,
the
let's
season's
say
done,
let's
you sell
say
Paris.
let's say like you get them in the off season. What do you
Okay.
do with them in the off season?
You get players before, like, so what Paris has done. I don't know if you guys noticed, they just wait till everyone's signed and then they get the scraps, which is
No,
like
I'm saying who you picking up. Like who are you going after?
I'm going after Hydra,
Mm.
100%.
If you had to put 4 people on that team, who are you picking up?
Now this is
You
off
can
the
you
top of
can
my
keep
head.
people. You can let others go. Whatever. You wanna do.
Off the top of my head, I'm keeping Temp. I think he's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Just good, and plus he's already on it. Like it'd be easier.
Hemp
I
is legitimately a top 5 AR in the league.
think he's like a flex.
He's
Right?
top 5 AR.
No, I'm saying like he's a
Mains
flex.
flexes. He's top 5.
So you get Hydra. You know they're not Paris anymore. They're going to be Vegas Legion, by the way.
Yeah.
So you get Hydra. I'm very big on Vivid. I think he's really good. You get Vivid because he's probably gonna be the one that moves around a lot in the off season. Hydra, Vivid, Temp, and what would be good main AR that would go well with that? Maybe in Clay. Fuck it. Let's fucking get Clay.
Oh, you done did it. That's almost that's almost what I was gonna do. I was gonna say you keep Temp, you pick up Clay.
Or Scrappy, honestly.
You keep Temp, you pick up Clay, because Temp's gonna be your fast. He plays fast. You have your slow AR for Clay. You can play the main, and then I'm trying to get Envoy.
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
That's who I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get Envoy. That's who I want. And then
What's our budget looking like, Kaz? What's our budget looking like?
Yeah.
Your budget is 100 shekels and a crisp high 5.
I think we can get
Man.
one challenger player with that.
in an ideal world, like this is just like who are you going after in general? Like who would be your ideal team? I would want Envoy and Havoc.
Oof.
Is Havoc the fast like
That'd be-
aggressive one? Because they kind of so Havoc would be the entry, and then Envoy is like the roamer / like flanking and getting that type of shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Route man gets paid.
Route man, yeah. What about Asem? Would you guys want Asem on your team? I think he's really good.
I think he's good, but I don't think he fits in that
He's
team.
good, but yeah, no, the way he plays is just vastly different.
Yeah.
I don't think Asem is worth a damn unless he's the best player on the team. He's
Not
going to
quite.
give you everything you need if everybody else around him sucks. But if he has a good team around him, he's going to be way below average.
Yeah, he's going to
He's
be
never-
the weak
He's
link.
never had a team good. He's never had a team good enough to have to play with them super well.
Yeah. I think if he could play, I think him on Florida would have made a lot of sense. Like him, Vivid, Sky's Awakening. That's a pretty good squad.
Nah, bro. What I'd do, I just stop the transition to LA and make it like a APAC team, bro. An APAC franchise team, dude.
Oh.
Just do that and just.
Actually, if I acquired the Paris Legion, I'm selling it.
Selling it and
I'm gonna be
pocketing all the
rich.
profit.
That's what's gonna happen.
Honestly, you could sell it to like Cloud9 wants to get in, Rise wants to get in.
They can have it.
Yeah.
That's them. Hey, Las Vegas Cloud9.
They could do it. They could totally do it.
So do you guys know anything about Valorant? Because you said Rise and Cloud9.
Yeah.
So, if you guys are you guys familiar with the Sentinel situation right now? With how they're just lackluster at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm not glad I
Yeah.
don't watch competitive Valorant, but I played it with Jude and other people before, and I
I've
do have fun
watched
on it.
I've watched my fair share of Valorant recently.
Okay,
All
so
I could say is Kaz is the GOAT at Valorant.
No,
Kaz
I'm
is not the
ass,
go to
bro.
Valorant. Kaz is not the go to
so
Valorant.
For us.
if you could reshape the Sentinels organization, because they have Sentens, Shazam, Dapper, Konpeki, which is Tenz's friend. I don't know if you guys know that or not. He's the new initiator for them. And they also, who else do they have? I
Yeah,
forgot.
I mean I know who Tens is, and I know who Sinatra.
Oh no, it's
Nah,
not.
he's
Really
out of the.
picking up
He's
Derek.
out. He's out. He's not going
For that
back in the
situation.
competitive game. Yeah, because of the accusations and stuff. He will not.
I'm immediately picking up Tarek.
Tariq.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
that guy pulled number on Twitch, dude. He gets like 40. Like I wasn't watching a
Yeah.
stream, but he was a recommended channel because I don't follow him. Dude, he had like 41,000 people watching him play fucking Valorant.
Bro,
I'm like,
watch his shit.
holy
He's
shit.
hilarious, bro.
I think
Yeah?
he's the biggest Valorant creator out there right now.
Yeah, and he does like I like his he'll do like breakdowns of matches. Like he'll walk you through what everybody does.
Yeah.
And I actually found that looking for somebody doing that to COD gameplays. And for some reason, I got a Valorant guy on my shit, and it was Tarek. And I watch him religiously ever since then.
Yeah, he's on YouTube?
He is so crazy at the game, and he was in the competitive scene, but I think he stepped down for a while. I don't know if he'll be joining back, but
He's not gonna play pro anymore.
So he's a ranked demon, basically.
he
Uh-huh.
is, I would say, probably top 3 best Valorant players of all time. He is so good at that. Like, okay, so you have your Optic, like Optic Yay. He's absolutely insane on chamber and stuff, but Tariq, man, if he tries to go, I don't know, let's say he pulls out his Reyna or his Jet,
He
you
can play
know,
all of them. He can play
he's
whatever.
he's just insane at the game, no matter what he plays.
I
His
think
aim is just truly different, but the best aim out of anybody in all of Valorant is 100% Sentens.
I think
Tens
Tarek
Tens is just
I
nuts.
think Tarek's the only Valorant player to have also won a Counter-Strike major.
Yeah, and that's where a lot of those guys came from. Actually, is Counter Strike.
Yeah.
Like Shaz and Tens, they both came from Counter Strike. I think Ye also came from Counter Strike. Like
Hey,
because they're so similar. They're
what
so
about Formal?
Oh,
Greatest FPS player ever?
He's formal Dashy, and
that's true.
Dashy is nasty at Valorant.
No, wait, yeah. If I'm building, if I'm rebuilding a Valorant team, I'm picking up Tarek and Dashy.
Honestly, fuck it, get Nate
Bro.
shot. He's been
No,
grinding.
actually, Zap.
No, if
Nah,
y'all watch
bro.
Stage Shot play,
You guys know,
You're bugging,
you
bro.
guys know,
There's no way I'm picking up Nade shot.
you guys know, Zapdius?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I remember when he's been grinding a Valorant, bro. Fucking Jason R. Who the fuck's this Zapdius kid, bro? I've never heard of this kid ever. Who the fuck does he think he is, bro? And
Little
then
do you know.
and the COD community started fucking memeing on Jason R. Dog.
Oh my god, is Zap actually like nasty?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
So he is.
Did y'all
is
see?
Is he gonna make it to a pro team?
He
Inshallah.
might, but it
Have
wouldn't
y'all-
surprise me. But
How closely do y'all follow like retired COD players? Like
I
do y'all know? Do y'all know who Wuskin is?
Yeah.
He's there. He's coming back
He's
Heard of
coming back.
to challengers. I don't think he's gonna
Yeah,
make
he's
it to a
coming.
pro team.
He's gonna play a challenge.
Yeah.
He's been on his COD grind, bro.
Dude, dead ass. Challengers could be so much better than it
Yeah.
is now. It could be so much like, dude. It could, dude. Like I always I always wanted to compete. I just never thought I was like either good enough or I didn't want to put in the time. But dude, challengers like it could be so much better than it is now, and like it could help. It could in the end, it could help COD get even bigger than it is for competitive.
Know for a fact, I'm not good enough for playing challengers. I know that for a fact.
I'll be real with you guys. I think y'all would actually, if you grinded the game, you'd do pretty decent challenges for the first season. So I played some,
I thought
I played some kids on land, bro. Like the only thing we lacked when every time the one time I played in Miami with Jacob is like just scrimming real teams. All we did was play rank play. We won a series, and we did somewhat slay the other team on respawn. It's just they just had better rotations. That's all it
Setup
really
and
is.
shit.
Yeah,
It's like I for a while I was like really obsessed with like gun skill and shit, and then my friend told me it's like no, you have to be like really smart. It's like yeah, you have to shoot straight, but like that everyone can shoot straight. You have to be like smart. And honestly, watching Shotzi when I like first started watching, and I saw Shotzi I think in Modern Warfare and shit and like I really wanted to get my movement better. Like that was a big thing for me. So like having good movement, good shot, and just being smart. Like those are three keys, honestly.
So speaking of
Don't be a
that,
dick.
so speaking of that, what would you guys say is the most fundamental skill to have in a video game? Is it shooting? Is it game sense? Is it um, using your abilities right? Like, what do you guys think?
Well, I mean,
probably.
if you're talking
Mm,
Call of Duty, it goes back to what Hush said. Anybody can get on the game and play for 3 hours a day and shoot straight in 2 months. Anybody can shoot straight. The difference in well, I mean, obviously some people shoot straighter than others. I shoot relatively straight, but that boy Dash just shoots straight.
Yeah,
And Scott shoots straight.
Yeah, he does.
But the big difference is pro players are always where they're supposed to be on the map. Nobody's out of place.
yeah. It's like chess, really. Uh,
Yeah,
like literally, it's just like chess. You have to move your pieces exactly where they need to go in order to succeed, or else, they. Because that's why pro teams are pros because they can spot a weakness on a dime and just completely dismantle any of your plans that you had because you messed up that one thing.
like the game
Like
sense. Like when you start reading the mini map and you can find gaps in like where everyone is. You know.
I
Yeah,
thought that I was really when I started playing Vanguard after, like again after Cold War, I took a several month break. I started playing again. I thought I was really good. I was shitting on everybody in my solo rank play lobbies, everybody in my pose. I thought I was good at the game. And then I started playing with X again. And that he's unreal. Like he moves different, he shoots different, he's always where he's supposed to be. He plays a completely different game than I'm playing. It's like he is the one person I could say for sure that I have ever played with or against that probably belongs at a much high playing at a much higher level than in my rank play lobbies. Like I would go as far as to say if he had a decent squad around him, he's on the top 250 leaderboard on Vanguard. He's that good at the game.
I think he probably if he had a decent squad, he'd probably get top 32 at least in challengers.
Like
Like,
I don't know. I try to gas him as much as I can because we're playing in the COD Rec League next season. Me, him, Kelsey, and Jordan, but just
am I still the
other people I
substitute
play
in
with.
that?
Yeah, if you want to be,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm down.
give
But
it
I
a
just
shot.
didn't know.
Yeah, but they our biggest problem is search and destroy because they know what they're doing. They have a lot more. They started playing COD long before I did, like competitively. I played COD solely to get on and snipe people until the end of Modern Warfare. I don't know. I don't always know what I'm supposed to do on the map in every game mode, really, but in search and destroy specifically, they all know what they're doing. They've been doing it a lot longer than I have. They have a lot more reps, but I don't know where I'm supposed to be at. I don't know what I'm supposed to look at.
so
um,
this might shock you guys, but I personally have never played a game of ranked Call of Duty in my life, ever. I just follow it very closely because it's something that I thoroughly enjoy, and I haven't had the time to go get a console and have enough time to save up for that. But I'm more of a PC player, so uh, just wanted to let y'all know that. So y'all don't get the wrong idea that like, oh, dude, I fry. Nah, dude, I suck at Call of Duty. I will never be good at Call of Duty. I'll never participate in a LAN for Call of Duty. Valorant, on the other hand, if I get a little better, shoot a little more straight, and learn the game a little bit more, then yes, you'll catch me in a LAN.
well,
You have
John,
COD on your PC?
No, it doesn't have enough room. It's
John,
it's a personal computer. It's a legit laptop. It's not a desktop.
John, you don't look like you've been tainted by Call of Duty, so that's a good thing.
This is what I play COD on.
Oh shit.
I might be able to. I'd have to clear out a lot of space, but this isn't my computer though, so I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's. I mean,
It's a big
it
game.
is. If you get on and play it once and you enjoy it, you're addicted. Like
Oh yeah,
this Call of Duty sucks ass.
but it's fun to fry on.
I play
That's
4 or
true. It
5
is
hours
fun
a
to fry
day.
on.
Mm.
I get off work, I go home, we start scrimming at 9 or 10, and we play until 2.
That's how I am with Valorant. Like, I would say, geez, see, I was gonna go ahead and say like, out of all the FTF guys, well, who's the best? I'm not gonna say that.
Casual,
It's
he's the
me.
best.
Nah,
It's
But
me.
it's
I
true,
would
bro.
say there's 3 or 4 people that consistently play and consistently do pretty well, and that's Kazra, Filthy, Jay's in there as well, Miles, and myself. Those are the people who actually like genuinely play a lot of Valorant and are pretty damn good at it. Sorry for the language, but
I'll go
Pretty
that,
sure
bro.
we said fuck. I'm pretty sure we said
Fuck all
fuck,
that.
and Castro
Okay.
said getting fucked by a horse. So I think we're.
oh yeah, we're chilling. But yeah, Valorant's my area of expertise. Call of
What's
Duty
your
is more of like a back of the mind thing. What's up?
what are you ranked?
That's smile. That's smile.
It
Talk
can't
to
be
me, what are
worse.
you
Than,
ranked?
it can't be worse than what I do.
Yeah,
What I
I'll
rank.
tell you what I got ranked. You're a
Oh,
higher rank than I
I
am.
guarantee I'm the lowest one. I guarantee you,
Nah. I'm bronze 3.
dude.
Oh,
I got
that's what I am.
dude. I'm iron 3. I got well. I know it reset. I got iron 3 in my placements. Iron 3. That's the
You
lowest
iron
one.
3?
Iron 3.
Bro, you're wait, is iron's after bronze, isn't it?
That's
Iron's
No,
lower.
before.
Oh.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
goes iron, bronze, silver,
The thing is,
gold, plat plus.
I played with Jacob and Jay for my ranked matches. You know, the 10 matches and shit. I was doing like 11 kills for most of the matches, except for like a couple where I got pissed on. Like I thought I was gonna at least get bronze. Fucking iron 3? Come on
So
now.
if
Like
I'm
what
being
the fuck?
honest, if Jacob, myself, Kaz, Raph, and Miles, if we sat down and played together like a lot, it'd be a disgusting team. It'd be a disgusting team.
For
But
ranked or like for like
for ranked.
Okay.
Can we make a Clash of Clans clan, please?
Oh, speaking of that,
Hey,
bro.
Cla- Clash of
that's a
Clowns?
big ass cock, bro.
Listen. So today I went on a crazy run in Clash Royale, and I reached 4K trophies. Right, 4K trophies, top 25% as of right now. But I started playing 2 months ago, so I've tried on and off with Clash Royale, and I just didn't really get it until I just re-downloaded it like 2 months ago, and I've been absolutely murking the competition, like unrelenting. Like, let me show you my activity log real quick, bro.
If
Like,
you want a clash team, you gotta talk to Cass.
bro,
Oh,
victory,
Kaz.
victory. Y'all feel me? Like, I'm just a demon at this game.
You're kind of final.
Oh
Hey, Cass,
shit! What the
you want to make him the leader for the clash team?
fuck it?
Bro, let's go. Run it up.
And you know what?
Also, go ahead.
Go.
No,
I was
you're
about to say, make him the captain for COD Mobile. We'll have FTF COD Mobile team.
good.
Yo, actually though, I'd be so down for that shit.
So would I, bro.
If
I
I can play
think
it on
my
controller,
peak on Clash Royale on my old phone. I'm trying to look at the different uh like places you get to. What are they called?
Arenas.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I think my peak was somewhere around 3,800.
Speaking of
I was at
FTF,
3,400
who
this
sh-
morning. Go
I
ahead.
was thinking if we were to pick up the next person, I always tell Jacob we need to pick up a porn star. It'd be great for marketing. Imagine the marketing potential for that.
I think that's
No.
gonna happen.
I think we could.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay, so
but
hold on. What type? Are we talking like Alana Rhodes, or are we talking like some backstreet vendor type beat? Like what?
I'm
What are we
talking like
talking about?
Alana Rhodes, bro. I'm talking someone that's like popular.
Okay, so we got Bella Delphine or whatever in
We
this.
money like that?
Pulling in the views.
Yeah, you're gonna pay him pretty good. Kaz, are you taking your public salary and give it to them?
No,
We're
you
gonna
know,
have to get like an LLC or something if we're gonna go that far. We can't be liable for that shit.
I mean, Kaz is not wrong, but
You ever played any Overwatch back when it was like in its prime?
yeah,
No,
it
dude.
was
When
fun.
Overwatch was in its prime, that was the game. Like that was the game to play. Like I
No, it
missed
wasn't.
that. Yes, it was, bro. You're lying to yourself. It was game of the year almost twice in a row. I mean,
What is the
come
best game ever created? What is
Ooh.
the longest lasting, most timeless game? It will never get old.
I have it right here. You ready
I
for
know
it?
what it is.
It's
Call of
League of
Duty
Legends.
Vanguard.
It's League of Legends, is what it is.
But both of you just spat out the stupidest answers I've ever
Vanguard.
heard in my life.
League of
Kazer,
Vanguard.
what's your answer?
Me?
League of Legends is
Yeah,
correct. It's
I-
only
timeless
right.
game.
I'd say Counter-Strike.
Oh my god, you're all stupid.
What are you saying?
What are you gonna
The
say?
most timeless, most played, best game ever.
I don't know, it's probably be fucking Fortnite eventually. Honestly.
No.
Minecraft.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say RuneScape.
No, I've never played that shit. It's gotta be Minecraft.
Okay, so I do agree. I do agree on that. All right, I do agree.
Next topic.
However, no. Listen to why I said League of Legends. Okay, it is probably one of, if not the most viewed video game, damn near of all time.
Well, that game is
Right.
boring as
Yeah,
fuck.
but you can't fly cancel on it, so like.
It is.
That game is so fucking boring.
But bro, when you talk about gamers, people always think, "Oh, they're nerds. They play League of Legends and they play
And they're
a
right.
bunch of weird stuff." It's true, they are right. But if you think about it, we're all nerds, every single one of us, because we love video games. We share a deep
I'm definitely a COD
Actually-
nerd for sure.
nerd for this crap.
Nerd.
Yeah. If I'm about to put money into a COD league to play in it, I'd say I'm probably a nerd.
I mean, look behind me, bro. That's Naruto, Jujutsu Kaisen, bunch of Naruto pops. Like, I mean, I'm a nerd, and I'll fully accept it. But, bro, League of Legends is just known by everybody.
Wait, can I ask a
Everybody
question
knows League of Legends. What's
about?
up?
It's about League of Legends. Like, what's the difference between Dota and League of Legends, or are they the same thing?
They're
Dota is. I've never heard
I
that
don't know
word
what it is
before.
either.
Dude. So Dota's like more complicated than League.
Yeah.
What is it
It's-
though?
It's basically the same as League of Legends, but mechanically it's different.
It's a ripoff plus some, pretty much.
So imagine Valve was like, "Hey, League, let's, they fucked it, and then they had Dota, and then they're like, okay, then they made another Dota 2, and then this Dota 2 is even more complicated than Dota, and Dota was even more complicated than League. And the thing is with Dota 2, the meta changes more often than League, like way more
Yeah.
often.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
So like,
So the reason I even know about League is because of Arcane, the show on Netflix.
I gotta watch that.
By the way,
No, you don't.
amazing show, bro.
No, it's not.
Amazing.
I'm not gonna
Yes,
play
it is.
League of
You're
Legends.
bugging.
No.
I have a
Whatever
new
it is.
favorite activity. It's disagreeing with Lyle.
I have a new favorite activity, proving this motherfucker wrong. And it's very
Now,
easy.
now I need to see you guys 1v1 on Val.
Bro, send it. Let's go.
I
We're
might
the
shit
same
on him.
rank.
I might shit on him.
It's not
Real
possible.
talk.
It's not possible for you. I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to let me play Val a couple times before I'm willing to do that. I played Val
Nah. You were super cocky. Nah. Let's run it right now. I've been warm, bro. Let's go. I played for 3 hours today. Come on, let's run it. Let's go. My fingers
My
are warm.
computer ain't even plugged in, bro.
Wait, Deadass, do people actually 1v1 in Val, or is it like that's not a thing?
I don't know.
Well-
Maps are too damn big, bro.
Ah,
Yeah, I know.
see,
Let's say.
it's not like
Kinda
Counter Strike where you can make a community, like just a,
you can make it a 1v1.
yeah.
Where you kind of isolate one person at a time to make it several 1v1s in a row to try and win the gunfights. But usually it's like a team effort. Like somebody flashes, somebody blinds, and then somebody walks out in front of the smoke or whatever, and tries to get a kill or two, and then you have numbers, and then you play your numbers.
Yeah.
I-
That was
Unless
my
you're
first
unless you're
mouse and
me and
key game ever.
I know there's the one quote from Halo. It's like the best player doesn't win the 1v fights, is they do their best to like avoid the one-on-ones.
Avoid it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't win their ones. They don't take ones.
Well, here's the thing. Maybe just don't be dog shit and actually win your ones.
yeah, exactly. Fucking where to Jay, Jude, I think Jude likes to do it too. Let's fucking ego chow. All this is
I'm ego challenge, bro. I'm
ego
challenging
chow.
that shit, bro.
Every time.
Okay.
Every
I'll
time.
ego chow and Val, even though I'm ass. I don't give a fuck.
Real shit. You best player in the lobby in Val. If you're there, I'm challenging. The whole team could be there. I'm by myself soloing a site. Supposed to be the fucking island player. I'm challenging.
I'm trying to get two before I die. I'm trying to get two. Trying to pop
L.
a 2-piece.
Every single time I round a corner, I'm trying to kill the whole team.
I'll jump around the corner, try to you know, do some COD shit and Val.
You
I'll
gonna
try it.
jump around a corner?
I'll try to jump around the corner. I'll try to slide cancel with that. You could slide cancel with that operator, whatever her name is.
Oh,
Neon?
Neon, yeah. Yeah, you could bro
Bro,
slide cancel.
Neon is broken, dude. That
Neon-
shit pisses me off.
Neon was my main for a while because the very first game I ever played with her, I got 2 aces and ended up with like 37 or 38 kills. But afterward, it was just a downward spiral continuously, and it was terrible.
Yeah, that sounds like Valorant.
So now I am a Reyna, Sky, Brim. I play every. I'm a flex player, really.
I like to play Raze.
Raze is fun if you know how to use her, and if you don't,
I'll be moving and shit.
You look stupid if you don't know how to play Raze.
Nah, trying to learn
Oh.
how to move around and stuff, you look really dumb. But
Like-
once you figure it out, I'll be moving.
If
It's not
Especially
really.
if you don't have
I'm
any
really kind of dog shit.
skills.
But
If you don't have any skills like that at all, you're not gonna play Raze.
I want to learn how to play Sova, the guy with the arrows.
Oh, you gotta have lineups for days, bro.
oh, you
And-
go on spend 7 minutes on TikTok. You know every lineup there ever was for Sova. Or maybe we're on different TikToks.
Dude, seeing them, you're right. You can look at them. You can know kind of hello. You can know kind of where they're at. Okay, it's just not gonna focus on me. I'm blind. There we go. But it takes a lot longer than you would think to actually like be in game and know exactly where the spike is, know exactly where to flash, know exactly where to do this, and know where to do that. That's what makes Valorant tough.
I mean, when you first play Valorant, like even if you're coming from like another game like Counter-Strike, the best the best operators or characters to play would be probably be Jet, Phoenix, and Raze, since they have like bare basic like abilities. But
Nah, Reyna instead of Raze.
No.
Ray,
Yes,
Hell, Rain
you
is
do
hard as
it.
fuck to play, bro.
Dog, you throw out a blind, you peek, and that's all you do.
Yeah, we got
That's
like dismiss and shit. You got to dismiss and shit. I don't know when to dismiss, when to fucking
I mean-
heal, when to blind. I don't even know what the ult does.
You know, fuck, I'll just be a pocket stage. I don't give a fuck, dude. Just kill everyone.
Fight, bitch.
Mike and the heal.
I'll just fucking
I
kill
get it.
everyone.
nah, bro. I know my friend Drew. He uses Sage as like the fucking entry character, and I'm like, bro, what are you
Yeah.
doing? I'm like, nah, bro. I'm just better. I'm just better.
That's how Kelsey plays that shit. She'll run in. If she gets shot, she heals herself, puts up a wall.
And you're valid. You're valid. Bro, y'all ever been dead? You got rezzed, you're in midair, and you just get dinked again? You're
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
Sage. That was so
Yeah.
wonderful.
I
I
got
hate
re-
that.
I got
My
Resna
favorite thing
and
is
then it was
when-
me.
My favorite thing is when Sage res base somebody and they get shit on.
Yeah.
Hate it, bro.
Yeah.
That's why if I'm dead, don't just leave me. Just don't.
Although
don't pick
that
me
did
back
give
up.
me my best clip I've ever gotten, which was my operator on, I think it was like Haven or something.
Well, it's on our TikTok. FTF TikTok.
Yeah, y'all should go follow that, by the way.
Yes.
But no,
Shameless
that was
plug.
crazy. That was crazy. And my camera's also going crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
Y'all got fancy cameras or something? My shit don't even have a focus, bro. It's just how it is.
Yeah, I picked up a new camera, even though my other one was completely fine, and I don't know why. And I gave Jacob my old one.
Publix must be treating you nice.
Fuck
It's alright.
no. We get paid like shit, bro.
Wait. Is this the part where you guys just showed on Publix for like 20 minutes?
I mean, that might be a whole.
I could.
That's this whole separate
What time
podcast,
you gotta be
bro.
at work? What time you gotta be at work?
2
Like,
a.m.
what time you
baby.
come in? Ooh. What time? What shifts do you work,
Me?
Lyle? Yeah.
Usually I'm like 10 to 7, or I'll do stuff like
That's a tough one.
12 to 9s, 12 to 10s, stuff like that.
That's why I don't work at Lowe's anymore. I got tired of working those shitty shifts.
Thank you. Those shifts were so stupid. I worked at Lowe's for a couple months, or no, actually more than a couple months, but it was horrible. No
So
offense to
Yeah.
Lowe's, but
here's the
No,
secret,
I'll leave
bro.
offense to Lowe's. Fuck that place.
Here's the secret. So you either stay later to know you're gonna leave early another day, or you're guaranteed overtime.
Yep. Yep.
I am.
Stay an extra 2 or 3 hours.
So I quit a job with set hours so that tomorrow I could get up at 4:30, be at work at 5:30, get off by 10, have a lunch, and then have to go back and work a different job at 5 o'clock at night.
sounds
See,
horrible.
I could not do that.
Fuck.
I thought about doing the 2 job thing where I have a set schedule from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. and then from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. But I can't. Dog. I already
Well, I
got
mean,
problems.
I don't
enough.
even have. That's just my schedule for tomorrow. On Tuesday, I don't have work. On Wednesday, I have to be at work at 7. Thursday, I have to go give bids. I don't have a work schedule. That's the
What,
hardest part about
dude?
it.
What do you do for work?
Well,
I forgot.
tomorrow, me and my pops are going to lay block,
Uh-huh.
and then next time I work, I'll be pressure washing, and then the next time I work, I'll be working for a general contractor doing whatever. the
So
fuck
you're a
they want me to do.
handyman.
Interesting.
No, I'm a laborer.
So you're a oh
I
s-
ain't handy.
oh
I am
step
not handy.
oh
He's a
step Jude.
bricklayer, my
No,
boy.
oh step
No, I
Jude.
ain't
What are you
laying nothing.
doing? Oh
I'm
step
not laying
Jude.
nothing. No,
Bro, that's our step Jude, bro. That's our step Jude.
my title tomorrow is block packer.
My title tomorrow is customer service staff.
And
My title at Lowe's was Tool World Associate.
Ah.
I did the electrical department and paint.
But whenever anybody asks me what I do for work, I totally ripped it off of Instagram, and I always say, "Yeah, I'm a cash handler for a multi-billion-dollar company." And it gets everybody every time. They're like, "What? How old are you?" I was like, "I'm 20," and they're like, "You must be making a lot of money." I'm like, "Yeah, I am. $300 every week. Like that's a lot of money." And they're always like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, dog. I'm a customer service staff at Publix. Leave me alone. Okay, I want to sound cool. All right, leave me alone."
Why,
So
man? I want a fucking cool ass job, dude. Just, dude, fucking get me an Activision so I could fix their multiplayer situation. Dead ass, dude. Jesus Christ.
Bro.
Bro, give me 1 week on the COD servers and everything is fixed.
I can just give them better ideas. Like they took them 4 seasons to get in gun game in the fucking Vanguard. That should have been season 1, you idiots.
Should have been on beta for sure.
Like what the fuck, dude? You guys they're not thinking right over there. They really
I
aren't.
think gun game is the best mini game to play
But
personally.
dude, I think Valorant should have that.
Hey,
Right?
speaking of
Yeah.
Call of Duty
they
being
should.
really shitty, what in the fuck is Desert Siege?
Desert Siege.
What?
Dude, Desert Siege, it's a map that exists, and sometimes I fry on it. That's what Desert Siege
It's
is.
my favorite
Honestly.
search and destroy map.
So you know how they
It-
made Desert
Shitty
Siege?
map.
So they
It's the
took
Shitty
best
map.
one.
they took their fake bong, okay, with their fake lighter, okay. They did the smoky, and said, "Oh, we're high," quote unquote, and then they made Desert Siege.
It's like
Yeah.
the map doesn't even make sense.
It's like with Breeze, it makes no
It was
sense.
easy in the beginning because no one knew how to like hold B, so you could just fly a B, plant it, and dip, and then you're fine. But now that people know how to hold B, it's like, you know, it's like now we have to go A, I guess.
Question. What in the fuck is Gavitu?
Oh, Gavutu's an
Why are we playing Gav?
bro. Gavutu is an AR's dream, bro.
Why are we playing Gav?
Wait, I have the answer. I have the answer why we're playing Gav. We're playing Gav because they were too dumb to put in London Docks in season 1.
No,
So
but
that's why.
another question. What is Berlin?
No, Berlin. Actually, I kind of like Berlin.
Yeah,
I hate
yeah.
Berlin for
I've
every
heard-
single game mode.
I've heard such good and bad things about Berlin. Like it's either really good in some people's eyes or really shit.
I'll put it this way: it's the only map ever you could climb to the top of one building and jump across an entire what are the courtyard
Hmm.
into the window of another building.
You talk about the shots you play? Yeah.
What is that?
You
What
know,
are we doing?
I will tell you this: the only map I genuinely get excited to play when we play ranked is Tuscan. Like
Yeah,
for every
Boke
mode,
sucks too.
for every mode.
Tuscan
Boke is not a
Bokage.
competitive map.
Bokage too.
It's not a competitive map.
No, but it's fun.
It is fun.
Bokage caters to motherfuckers that don't know how to rotate.
No. If you can get out rotated on that shit, because if
Yeah,
they're
but
set up and you can just walk into a preems, you're fucked.
Jude, how much do you
Or
hate?
slide cancel into
How
a
much do you
preems, I'm
hate
sorry.
Call of Duty, bro?
I really don't like this game. I genuinely hate playing it.
Cold War was so much better.
But for some reason, I play it for like 5 hours a day.
Thing is, I don't mind it, but like it doesn't tilt me like other other people like get tilted with
Because
Vanguard.
nobody gives a fuck about it.
I mean, I stopped caring about my SR. I'm just trying to run around and shoot people and like have some fun with my friends.
What is this? What is this? You can't party up with your friends because their SR is higher bullshit. Stop.
I mean, no, they
Just
they
match
kind of
lobbies evenly.
fix that.
If we have a master, 2 elites, and a expert, put us against a master, 2 elites, and an expert.
See that's too complicated for the algorithm apparently.
Yeah, that's gonna take you forever to figure that out, though.
Or put us against 2 masters, an elite, and an expert, or put us against 2 experts, 2 elites. I mean, I don't know. Just pisses me off.
What would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah, what would you do?
So if I were at Activision, I'd fire everyone, escort everyone out of the building, level the building, make a new building, not call it Activision, rebrand the company, and just do something completely different.
That's exactly what I would do. I would
Uh,
contract Treyarch to make a game every year.
Interesting.
I think Treyarch's the only dev to not truly fumble the bag.
Sledgehammer sucks.
they almost did for what was it? Well, Cold War in the beginning was like rough, but then it got way better, as time went on.
Yeah.
But they also only had 2 years to make that because Sledgehammer couldn't get their shit together, and Activision didn't like what they saw, so they were like, you know what, Treyarch, you're going to be the one
Well, think
making
about
the
it.
game.
We're playing a game right now. The only time you ever get turned on is if you stop shooting. You kill so fast in this game.
Quick.
Almost the only way you can get turned on is if you stop shooting.
Did you know it's actually you killed quicker in Modern Warfare than in this game?
Yes,
Isn't that
slightly.
insane? I know it's slightly,
But
but
this
like,
game
that's
plays
kinda,
faster.
Oh, 100%.
You move faster.
Yeah, but why is the mantling so fucking dog shit, dude? Like you can't you can't fucking mantle on anything.
Did you see in the next game, everywhere you can mantle, you can peek it and shoot over it like it's a ladder?
Well, we'll have to test it out. I just
Like
want to be able to slide cancel.
think like the ladders on the boat on Gav. How you can like pistol over them.
Yeah. Now you can just shoot.
Supposedly in the new game, you can do that to anything you can mantle.
Yeah.
Everything is a head glitch.
Well, here's the thing. They keep wanting to fucking innovate, but this innovation thing, yeah, and they're making it worse.
It's just another step. Every time they step forward, it's 2 steps back.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I just want to fly around with a jetpack on my back.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
fine with
they
it.
need
I want to
jetpacks
run
again, bro.
walls.
I just want to not have to break through a breakable surface and like Kool-Aid man someone to kill them.
You know what? I don't even have to have jetpacks or wall running. Wall running's that I don't need that anyway.
I don't like wall
I
running
will
anyway.
compromise you a boots on the ground game with a decent sliding mechanic for breakaway walls.
Well,
Say for,
Jude, you're
Matter of
asking.
fact, you could take the slide mechanic out. Decent guns for breakaway walls.
Jude, what you're asking is impossible. They can't do that anymore.
Why am I breaking walls? Why am I busting doors open?
Because.
Thing is,
Why?
they wanted-
because.
they want to implement a little bit of Rainbow Six into COD, which I'm like, no, these are two different games. Leave it
no.
alone.
In all seriousness, fuck Warzone. Make it its own game. It's its own
Yes.
game. Let it be its own game.
But, I mean,
Stop creating Call of Duty, like each year's Call of Duty to be Warzone. Stop.
yes.
I'm gonna cry.
I just like it sucks. It sucks that Warzone like helped COD for certain things and then like hurt COD in a lot of ways for like the smaller community of the competitive community because
It's not a small community. It's It's $1 billion league.
I know, but compared to the casual / Warzone players, we're a small majority.
It's a $1
You know?
billion league.
Oh,
What
trust
did
me.
each team pay? 20 or 25 apiece?
It's supposed to be 25 million.
25 million apiece for 12 teams, right?
Yeah.
25 million apiece for 12 teams, and we're running through walls.
I know.
Oh, actually, so
It's like 250.
speaking of the CDL and like the way they're doing the payments and stuff, since like COVID happened and everything, they did like they're doing fair like in increments and paying the like league fees. I think that since the Breach is the newest team, they've only paid like a few grand. They barely paid anything.
For now.
For now.
But they're lucky
They'll
because
have to
like
pay some
they
chunks.
they already had like because Oxygen Esports already had like their hookup with Helix and stuff, so
Mm.
they kind of already had a facility that they can go to. They didn't have to like because like if you think about like Minnesota, I'm just using them as an example. Like Minnesota, I'm pretty sure they built their own like a spot right next to where the Vikings play, which is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, but like they had to build their own like facility for their Valorant team and for their COD team.
Can we get a COD team in Nashville?
We get a COD team that's in near Tampa for the love of God, not in Miami.
Let's compromise and put one in Georgia. Wait, that's where FaZe is at.
You
Can we get
idiot.
one in Nashville?
Let's get one in fucking Connecticut, dude.
Out of all the places they could have put a COD in, they put one in Atlanta.
Nah,
Bro,
bro.
let's
Come
just
on,
get
man.
some.
That is true.
Let's just get a team up in Wisconsin and call them the Cheese Wheels.
Nah,
That's
Yeah,
it.
Wisconsin,
the cheese curds or cheese curds.
Montana, Idaho, just do somewhere like but fuck nowhere. I'd fuck with the Montana COD team.
Hell yeah.
Bro.
What would you call them?
Montana Monsters. Let's go.
I don't know, bro. I don't think Montana's even a real state, to be honest with you.
I've never seen it.
I think it's propaganda, bro.
I've
think
never seen it.
I saw
We
it
did
in that Yellowstone show.
I had a public speaking course my senior year of high school, junior year, one of the two, and we had a guy write a paper or write a speech about what state was it? Wyoming isn't real. There's an entire conspiracy theory based on the fact that Wyoming isn't real.
I don't
No
think Rhode
way.
Island's real. Like
There's
been-
also
genuinely.
an entire conspiracy theory based on the fact
been
that
there.
birds aren't real. Fun fact.
It's true. It's true. Everybody thinks
What
they're
are, what are
government.
like? What's the conspiracy? Birds are like robots for the government or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Government
yeah,
drones.
yeah. Yep.
Jesus Christ, dude! I just guessed.
I don't
actually-
think Rhode Island's real. Like legitimately, it's smaller than the county I live in, so
This
I
guy?
don't think it's real.
I've been to
This
Rhode
guy,
Island.
this guy's
Yeah.
killed birds. They're not drones.
I've also. They're not birds.
I promise you, doves. At least doves. Doves are not drones. If you shoot a dove out of the sky, you pick it up.
So
You can pull the feathers off. You can take your thumb and you can push it in under the breastbone and pull it out, and there's meat. It is not a robot.
So
Here's the-
when I
here's the
was a
question.
kid, I went to my redneck friend's house. I'm not gonna name him, and we
Name
were
'em.
just
Do it.
we were just shooting some birds, bro. We were like, oh, let's get this BB gun and we're gonna kill them, right? And I go over to his house. We load them up. We see one, and they're like this big, right? Like they're tiny little birds. And I felt really bad because I had never shot anything a day in my life. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I got it. Ding! And dog, the bird gets hit. Boom! Falls into the school which they live right next to. And there's like a fence. So he's like, "Bro, we gotta hop this fence and get that bird. They're gonna be like, what the freak? Who's shooting birds over here, right?" He's like, "You do it." I was like, "Aw, okay."
It always
I
ends
guess."
badly.
Yep. So I go over the fence while it's a school day, and there's little kids out there just playing soccer. And I'm like this 14-year-old kid who's like twice their size on school ground where I'm not supposed to be. And I have a dead bird in my hand. And I see the gym guy who, gym people are usually pretty quick, like the PE teachers or whatever,
Not the ones I had, but yeah.
and they're like, "Hey, stop!" And I was like, huh, huh, huh. So I grabbed the bird and I'm like, "Here!" I launched the bird and I start climbing this fence, and he's like probably 6 feet behind me, and I'm not over the fence yet. And I'm like, "Oh my god!" And so I let out this childish scream that got everybody looking at me, and I turn around and he stops because he's like, "What the was that? How did that come out of your mouth?" And so everybody stops. I'm frozen. My friend's like, "Dog, get over the fence." So I launched myself over the fence and I hurt my hand on the way down. But I was like, "We gotta grab the bird." So I grabbed the bird in a rush of adrenaline. I crunched the bird in my
Oh
Oh my
no.
god.
and I bring it back and I like throw it on the ground and I look at my hand, bro, and part of this tiny bird's beak is in my hand.
Oh my god. Did you go to the hospital? You had to, right?
No, I
Yeah.
didn't. I didn't, bro. So I was like, "Is it poisonous?" And he goes, "You're an idiot." And so we get that cleaned up and we look up what type of bird it is. Dog, it's an endangered bird.
No. What, dude?
I wonder if the statute of limitations run out on that yet.
It was like 8 years
6 years
ago.
ago?
So I
Well,
hope
your
so.
math doesn't add up.
6, 8. Yeah, shut up. Whatever. So I hope the statute of limitations covers that one. But yeah, that was an interesting day for me, man. That was
This is the best candy there ever was.
Nerds,
Nerds gummy clusters.
you're a
yeah.
fucking cluster.
All right, boys. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna have to get up and go soon because I do gotta be up pretty early for work myself. But it was a great podcast episode for me. It's my first one I've been on. By the way, if y'all don't know, I'm J Fox 02. Um, yeah. So, what is y'all's nicknames, by the way?
I'm COD Nerd 123. Okay. My name is Hush. I mean, I've been in 2 podcasts and a few videos. And I run the TikTok that I haven't been doing lately because I had COVID. So so
You get a pass on that. You get a pass.
and COVID makes you very lazy. So
What about you, Jude?
I am Zumi. Zumi. This is my second podcast, I think. That's all I really do. I'm good for a podcast a month. I'm actually not good for much at all. If I'm gonna be perfectly
honestly,
honest with you.
dude, we were vibing. I didn't even realize what time it was until like I did
Yeah,
like till
we've
just
been
now.
rolling.
We've been here for about 45 minutes, something like
We
that.
could do this. We could do this all night.
Yeah.
100%. We can just shoot the shit.
Matter of
100%.
fact, we should start doing this, like do them like 4 hours at a time and have like a month worth of podcasts. I could
Just
be on
like-
every one of them.
Just bang out 4 hours of just pure just talk.
All right, somebody do an outro because I am not doing it.
All right, guys. So thanks for watching and thanks for listening. To our audio listeners, I salute you because thank God you don't have to look at us. Take it easy, everyone.
All
I
right.
miss you, cap shots.
Thanks for watching.
Fuck you, Jacob.
Jay.
No.